Good morning, everybody. It's Amanda from Southern Designs here with this week's Southern Dip. As you know, I'm the owner of Southern Designs and I love to help you design simple office solutions to make your office easier to work. So just while we're waiting on Facebook to send out some notifications, feel free to say hi so I can say hi to you because I always like to say hi to people. And if you're on the replay, hashtag replay and maybe scroll through about 30 to 60 seconds and then we'll get started right into the content. So I'll just jabber on here for a second more and we'll wait and see if anyone else is going to pop on in. And looks like we're going to be getting started straight into our topic today. So today, let me put these on properly. Today we're talking about getting started towards office organisation. So one of the things I hear quite a bit from people is that they don't even know where to start when it comes to being organised in the office. It's one of those things that helps you with your mindset. So if your office is messy, you'll often find that your mind is messy, so to speak, or you can't focus in one area, and you just feel all of those sorts of things. So having a clean office space, or in particular a clean desk space, will do wonders every day for your ability to get work done. So one of the things you can do is have document trays. So if you've got lots of paper that passes through your desk every day that you need to sort through, so you can have a track. There's nothing quite like having a stack of office trays with a different area for you in each area. So one, you might put your outgoing bills or your incoming bills. You might put your incoming mail and your outgoing mail. So all of these sorts of things have a spot to go then. And once you've got that spot to go put things, if you continue to use that spot and then do the prioritizing tips that I suggested a couple of weeks ago, and I can pop the link in here later for that video if anyone's interested. Now, let me take a breath here for a second. The wonders of going live, isn't it? Okay, so so that's just a simple way to start getting your office organized. It's having your desk space clear. Another simple tip is to have filing systems in place and to do that filing regularly. Now, we've spoken about filing before and the impact that can have on you and your business. Apart from the fact you're going to feel better for not having to look at your paperwork, it can also save you a whole lot of time, because if you've filed away and you've got a system that you follow and you need to find something, you'll find it like that. As opposed to, like when I was at the printer, it could take me up to an hour to find a customer's old job because there was no such thing as filing by customer or filing by job number or having a correlation between customer and job number. So you've got to have a simple system that actually works, one that makes sense, so that if you, for example, have to step out for a couple of days, if you've got someone in to fill your shoes for those couple of days, they can follow it as well. So it needs to be simple and easy to follow. Doesn't need to be complicated in any way, shape or form. It just needs to work. So long as you can follow it, you're good. So having that simple filing system is a great way to keep organized. Another thing about organizing your office is, again, doing a daily prioritization of tasks. So if you prioritize every day using that simple method I suggested earlier, where you look at what you've got to do and you go, okay, must be done today. These ones should be done today, and these ones can wait till tomorrow. And if you go through that process every single day, the ones from down here from tomorrow will eventually become today. And you can then have more control over when you're doing the work, what kind of work you're doing, and plan your day out a bit more effectively. Now, if you've in a situation where you're like a lot of us working from home and you've got the family interruptions, this can still work, because even though you may not be able to plan your day right down to the second like some people, you can still say to yourself, okay, these are the jobs I absolutely must get done today. And if you have the list of them, whether it be on a piece of paper, on your palm, if you have to, even on Asana, I use Asana. It's a great little phone app you can get to help keep things on track. So I don't know if you can see this one here, whoops, go back this way. So that there, that's Asana. It's an app you can have on your phone, which is really great because this morning at 2 o'clock when I was sound asleep, my brain woke up with an idea. I was able to wake up, pop it down straight into Asana, there for tasks. I don't have to think about it again. I was able to get back to sleep. So even things like that, having like a notebook, so when you get these brilliant flashes of ideas, you can write them down and you don't spend hours dealing with them straight away. Because sometimes you need to actually mull them over. You need to take time to consider what's happening, what you're doing. So yeah, these are some of the basic things you can do to get your office organized. Keep your desk clean. Have a filing system in place. Have procedures in place for doing things like how are you going to follow up customers? All of those sorts of little tasks that you think you should be doing, you should actually be doing. But if you have a system in place where you can actually know what you're doing at what stage, you will find that your office will all of a sudden be organized. You will be achieving more. And well, who knows what else you can do once you have a little bit of organization and you know what's what. Anyway, that's my Suthern tip for this week. So I'll catch you again next week with another Suthern tip. And I'm going to say bye for now.